Jacksonville State preparing for a 6th NCAA Regional appearance. It's the 5th time in 6 years. Gamecocks are headed down to the Tuscaloosa Regional. They'll face the number 10 national seed Alabama on Friday at 6 o'clock. Congratulations. And as we talked about this earlier, not a slight against this bunch, but probably the most unlikely of the 6 regional teams that you've had here, Jana McGinnis.
Definitely, Mike. I mean, you know, every championship season, every championship team, they have their own story. They write their own chapters. And, you know, if you'd have told us 3 weeks ago we'd be conference tournament champions playing in the regionals, I'd have probably said odds are against that. But, you know, this team, they've always worked hard. Their hard work has never been a question. And their attitude and their team spirit, it's never been a question. But, you know, I'm so proud of them because the good people, good things happened to them this past week. And I'm so proud that they were able to taste victory and to see what they're going to get to see what playing in a regional. The young ones are. We've got some veterans that have experienced it, but some of our young ones are going to get to taste it.
Focus, concentration, confidence, was it one of those things? What do you think was the biggest item for you in the 4 games at the OVC tournament?
I think determination and it always, the tournament is always a new start.
Right.
And it's a chance to redeem yourself and to really go out. You know, we talked about it. One of the greatest things in athletics is it's how you finish. And I said, hey, we're in this tournament. We've been fortunate enough to get ourselves in the tournament. If you want to be remembered in a positive way, win this tournament. And, you know, and they did. I mean, they come in like it was a new start. They didn't look back. They didn't look back on the season, and they were all, you know, focused forward, and I was proud of them.
Well, it won't be easy. Defending national champion, number 10 national seed, your first opponent in Alabama, Western Kentucky, regular season champion in the in Conference USA, or excuse me, Sun Belt, I should say, and then the ASUN tournament champ and regular season champ then in South Carolina Upstate. So 3 quality opponents that you'll see.
Oh yeah, Mike, and a lot of people are thinking, hey, that's a good regional, you can win. But USC Upstate, I don't know if many people know this, but they beat Georgia earlier in the year. And then you have Western Kentucky, who's having the best year ever. We're good friends with their coach. She does a great job, and if you can win the Sun Belt regular season and go through South Alabama, go through Louisiana Lafayette, you're a good team. And you know, we have the utmost respect for them, and not including Alabama. You know, people say they're struggling. Alabama struggling is still a very strong team. So we're not going to focus on that.
Never gets old, does it? Could do this every year, couldn't you?
Yes, winning never gets old. You know, Skidmore had texted me after we won and said congratulations. That's the same thing I told him. I said, they all feel good. They never get old. I hope they never do.
Congratulations. Enjoy it.
Thank you, Mike.
Jacksonville State will face Alabama in their first contest in the Tuscaloosa Regional Friday night, 6 o'clock. Follow all the action on our Jacksonville State Sports Network and at JSUGamecocksports.com. Visit with Jacksonville State sophomore Sarah Borders from nearby Alexandria High School. She and the Gamecocks getting ready for the NCAA Regionals this week in Tuscaloosa. Last year, no regional. Here you are, your sophomore season. Tell me your emotions as you get ready for this event now.
It's about time. We've waited for this, and we've been working for it, and it's finally all this hard work's paying off. And so now we're getting to reap the benefits of all the early morning practices or the late at night working. So now it's finally worth it.
4 games in the OVC tournament. You go through it unbeaten. I know a lot of excitement. I guess y'all are still floating pretty high right now, aren't you?
Yes, sir. It was amazing. I've never felt like that before.
Have you played behind a pitcher that had 4 games in a row like Tiffany had in the tournament?
I can't remember ever playing behind somebody that pitched like Tiff has this week. She was phenomenal. She was just amazing, and being her roommate for the week, I got to see her behind the scenes, and when she says that she couldn't sleep at night, she's not kidding. She would wake up all times of night, like I'd look over and she'd be fiddling her thumbs, or she was so excited and ready to go.
So is she as quiet off the field as she is on the field?
No.
Okay, all right. Glad to find out something that's just not perfect with her. You were named first team all-conference. Talk a little bit about, were you surprised? I know you're honored with that award. Just your feelings on that.
It was amazing. I wasn't expecting it. We, as a team, we didn't really have the year that we wanted to, and so I wasn't really expecting anything. But that award, I mean, it really meant a lot to me.
You're from 10 miles from campus here, I guess. Maybe not that far, I don't know. Has it been very nice for your family to be able to come and to see you play most of the time?
Yes, sir, and that was one of the things that played a part in my decision to come here was the fact that my family would get to come and watch me play. And I have friends from back home that come and watch me, and my high school coach gets to come and watch me play, and that's a really good feeling.
How many folks are going to Tuscaloosa this weekend?
I hope a lot.
Plenty of family members there.
Oh, yes, sir.
And high school, I know you were here quite a bit. You'd committed. You saw the other regional teams there those 4 years in a row. Does it feel like you thought it would after you saw the emotion that they had? Does it feel like that?
It does. Well, I say it does, but I couldn't have imagined the feeling that we have right now and just the closeness of our team. And even yesterday we had a day off, and we all came back today and we were like, I missed you guys. It was weird not getting to see you. So it's a good feeling.
All right. Congratulations. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Sierra Borders and the Gamecocks taking on Alabama in their opening game of the Tuscaloosa Regional Friday at 6 p.m. Follow all the action at JSUGamecocksports.com and, of course, on the Jacksonville State Sports Network.